Peace and love, everybody. This is the girl type Sandra Barnes, and I'm coming back at you all once again to drop some more words of truth and some more words of knowledge. I normally don't do this on a Sunday. It's supposed to be my rest day. Things been kind of busy, far as with projects and things I'm in the process of doing. But what I want to share with you all real quick, it's just it's a little tape, pretty much about the times and the signs that we are living in. The end times is really here. People is really dying on the street. People is dying from mysterious sicknesses and diseases. We looking at the collapsing of the world, far as with hurricanes and floods. We seeing people, just doing all kind of strange things within the world today. We seeing the rise of homosexuality that's rising, far as with this LGBT that's been heavily promoted. We just seeing Satanism within the government, within the music, within Hollywood. We seeing people selling out their souls. We just seeing women killing their kids. We seeing men, becoming more feminine than they're usually posed not to be. We seeing a lot of all this killing that's going on within the world, the violence and the gangs and the drugs, but people is not realizing what's happening. People read Revelation 1 and the whole chapter, the times is really here. We seeing people that claim to be our friend is backstabbing us, turning against us. We seeing people that's supposed to be our friend and our close family that's suddenly disappearing on us. We just seeing people that we thought by our side is no longer there anymore. And people is kind of wondering, how people have changed. The mindset of people have become really lost, misguided because they let Satan and the negativity and the evil things of this world enter their mind with the garbage of music they listening to, these false prophets, teaching us garbage that has nothing to do with the truth and the Bible, all these different religious and cults and all these groups. People is not paying attention to what's going on out here, and this stuff is really real. People is not paying attention to the end times that's really happening out here. People disrespecting and mocking the word of God, thinking it's a joke. But I had a dream one day that I saw fire. And this was a real dream that I saw people was collapsing. God had entered to the world and people was collapsing in the pits of fire. But it was too late to ask God for forgiveness. And they end up going into the lake of fire, which is pretty much the hell pit. And I just wish people would read and understand what's happening within our world today and start waking up and listening to truth and to all these lies and all these myths that people is promoting out here, which has nothing to do with truth. The end times is really here. People is not understanding and don't even know what the mark of the beast mean because they don't know, because they are lost. They are misguided. And I had did a spoken word about the collapsing of